Okay. If you can take a look, this logo, the picture is just a little distorted, so you have to compensate for that because you're trying to keep this segment gone into there. So when you take a look at this beginning, it's a rectangular shape, but it has circles. So the ellipse tool, depending on which one you select, is going to be placed on there. So you have to kind of set this up here with a circular shape. And this part up here, when you have the window, you can see the control panels up at the top, and that's going to allow you to increase or decrease the stroke for that. So you're kind of estimating based off of the drawing that he has and trying to compensate for that logo. So that's for that one. And building this up. And this will give you some of these shapes. Now I'm holding the shift key down to make these circles placed in here. And then with the option I can zoom in to these different pieces and kind of get an idea of what's happening with the pen tool. So I'm just going on this outside edge, trying to locate the center of this. And then to deselect the pen, you can click on the pen tool in the toolbox and it'll deselect it. That's one way to do it. And that's this way. So I'm just going to keep using that process right there. I'm trying to create this section here. And that gives me that first shape. So then just kind of holding the space bar, zooming over to this direction to try to see this piece. And taking a look at the horizontal lines kind of in the middle. At least it looks like it's in the middle. And then just click on the pen tool itself. Just kind of drawing it out. And that gives you that shape that he kind of has built up here. And that gives me this section. So just using the pen tool and the shape tool, you can outline some of these graphics that are here. And the smart guides are helping with that line. And now he's got this little character. So here's the shift key there. And just filling the stroke and the fill. Okay. So it's creating some of these initial shapes here. And again, to deselect the tool, you can just click on the pen itself or hit Command and just click off the page. Here's this elliptical shape. Okay. And then he has them connected with just a straight line. So you can use the straight line segment tool to draw that across. And just set the default thickness to it. And this line segment tool is kind of nice because it's just, you click and drag and it makes the line, the shift key keeps it straight. And there you have it. And the last part is just where he has his name. So I'm just going to zoom in. And again, just use the pen tool. And click if you want to curve it, just click and drag, the mouse gets the curve. And then just click on the mouse again, it'll give you that selection. Now you can change the thickness of these strokes up here. Right up there. So the keystroke is just allowing me to change that. And then for the C, just remember to click and drag the mouse, gets the curved point. So it's a combination of the pen tool and the shape tool. And once you have it, just click on the layers. You can hide the background layer so you can see it. And you can actually go in and change if you want to. You can click on some of this, modify some of the interior stroke, just to give it a different feel to it. If I hit the Tab key, all the windows disappear, and Command-Shift-4 is going to give me this screenshot that I can click on and take that picture, and then down below it's actually on the section of your desktop.